From our studios here in Accra, this is Joy News Prime with me, Samuel Kojo Brace, live on DSTV channel 421 and GoTV channel 125, around the world on myjoyonline.com. In our headlines, there's 5 incumbent MPs in Ashanti Region opt out of parliamentary race of the governing MPP scheduled for January 27, 2024. We'll bring you details plus how others in various parts of the country are preparing towards their bid for election 2024. Also, vendors at Labadi Beach say volumes of purchase have reduced drastically because patrons would rather eat at home than buy food there due to the harsh economic conditions.
Run out there, money, no the systems again. When people they come, you don't buy anything for a week.
Details that some malls within the capital are also witnessing reduced patronage. Now, also in this bulletin, women and youth in beekeeping and value chain Ghana receive a grant from Corvette Development Fund to train young Ghanaians in this venture, following Joy News' recognition of founder Rashid Mensah Oko as an impact maker in agriculture and social welfare in June this year. We have business, sports and showbiz all in this 1 hour package. We're a home of independent, fearless and credible journalism. Please stay for details. Four incumbent members of parliament in the Ashanti region will not partake in the upcoming New Patriotic Party parliamentary primaries slated for January 27, 2024. They include the first Deputy Speaker of Parliament, who doubles as the Member of Parliament for Bekwai, Joseph Osei-Wusu, Majority Leader and MP for Swami, Osei Chemin-Sabonsu, and legislators from Ofori-Krom, Afano South, East, and Kwabra East constituencies have all decided not to seek re-election and thus did not file. Emmanuel Bright Kweku brings us a wrap of the filing of nominations in the region.
The Ashanti region boasts as the region with the highest number of parliamentarians, with the New Patriotic Party holding a majority of these seats. 43 out of the 47 seats are on the ticket of the ruling NPP. But the first Deputy Speaker of Parliament and MP for Bekwai, Joseph Osei-Wusu, Majority Leader and MP for Swami, Osei Chemin-Sabonsu, Emmanuel Mafo of the Ofori-Krom constituency, alongside MP for Kwabra East, Francisca Oti-Mensah, and Ahafano South East Member of Parliament, are not in the race for the upcoming elections. With the parliamentary primaries in the offing, a significant number of the incumbent legislators in the region are filing nominations to retain their seats. At the Old Tafo constituency, Vincent Ekowasifwa is contending Dr. Sewa Donko after the two locked horns in the 2020 primaries. Dr. Donko says it is time to serve the entire constituency fairly.
Yeah, I understand development, I understand leadership. All my life till now I've been in service, I've been in positions of leadership, and what I've learned is what I want to be able to bequeath my society or community with. I represent the aspirations of the community, and that's what even makes it very important, because the community, we need the community to support Dr. Bawumia.
Having contested twice in the parliamentary elections of the NPP, Vincent Frimpong Menu is making a third appearance for the Kwadaso seat. He is in a fierce contest with incumbent MP Kingsley Nyako.
If you look at the other person who is the incumbent and wants to come again, everybody has seen that he didn't do well. And we are here to cause change. People take Kwadaso for granted. People look for opportunities and they say, oh, I can go and contest Kwadaso. They take their votes there. They deceive the people. I am one of them, and I am volunteering that one of our own has to stand in for them.
The Bantima constituency would see a tough competition between incumbent MP Francis Asenso-Boakye and Raphael Ejapong.
God willing, I will get the endorsement, and that will be the first time a sitting member of parliament in Bantima has survived a contest here in Bantima. Everybody has the right to contest as long as you qualify. Okay, but the person so far that I've heard, as far as I know, is not a match for me.
All eyes on Bantima. In fact, the whole of the republic is on Bantima, because we have been informed that that it's kind of a contest between the president and Kennedy Ejapong. That is what I've been told. But I believe that I'm going to win this contest.
In the Kwabri East constituency, 5 aspirants are contesting the seat after the incumbent MP Francisca Oti-Mensah declared her intentions to opt out. Patrick Amakokofo, an aspirant, is optimistic of victory.
I said I will be the real representative for Kwabri East. I understand them. I'm a delegate. I'm a grassroots person. So I've been with them all these years. So I know their fears. I know whatever their cries are. So I understand them better than any of the candidates. So once I get the nod, I'll be able to give them whatever they need.
He's fiercely contested by the former organizer and municipal chief executive of the constituency.
Kwabri people, they want somebody that they can approach. They want somebody who has a vision for the constituency. And knowing me for a few years now, and what I have done to impact the lives of the people, they know. For instance, I have in my own way invested about 250,000 cedis in forms of soft loans, interest-free loans to most of the delegates here.
And I have political classmates. When I say I have political classmates, I mean when I was the regional financial secretary, I was operating with people like Justin Kobia, Judy Ombuako, Sampan, Kennedy Kamkan, and others. And I have friends up there. So it's easier lobbying when you go up there because they know me.
The filing of nomination is only a first step of the process. The onus now lies on the aspirants to win the trust and support of the delegates to secure the parliamentary candidature on January 27, 2024. For Joy News, my name is Emmanuel Brightspring.
To Hohoe now, where Member of Parliament John Peter Amewu await an acclamation to represent the New Patriotic Party in the December elections in Hohoe. He was the only one to have picked and submitted nomination forms to contest the parliamentary primary. The hierarchy of the MPP in the constituency is convinced Mr. Amewu is the perfect candidate to help the party retain its only seat in the Volta region, considering his contribution to infrastructure, human resources, and economic development of the constituency. There's more in the following report.
Electoral area coordinators in the Hohoe constituency submitted a parliamentary candidate nomination form on behalf of John Peter Amewu. At the close of nominations, Mr. Amewu was the only person to have submitted his nomination form, hence would contest the primary unopposed. The Hohoe constituency NPP chairman, Anthony Kondobre, said Mr. Amewu has a better portfolio to help maximize the electoral fortunes of the governing party and retain the Hohoe parliamentary seat.
In my capacity as a constituency chairman, I am convinced that the steps, the positive steps, the developmental steps that Honorable John Peter Amewu has taken, talk of the economic activities now blooming in Hohoe constituency, the developments, physical developments, human capacity building, all culminated into the fact that he is still winning the seat of the Hohoe constituency come 2024, December 7th. There's no two ways about that.
The Hohoe constituency NPP communications officer, Samuel Azansu, entreated the National Democratic Congress to join his party to canvass for votes for the re-election of John Peter Amewu.
I am only appealing to the entire constituency of the Hohoe constituency that they should rally their support behind the workaholic MP, the innovative and the dynamic MP, Honorable John Peter Amewu, who doubled as the Minister for Roadways Development, to continue his good works that he's doing for the constituency. A special appeal goes to the entire NDC executive led by their parliamentary candidate, Mr. Walanyu Chekbo. I am inviting him to join hands with us. Let's adopt maintaining Honorable John Peter Amewu project as our personal project. Let's see it as a communal labor. Let's join hands, irrespective of our political affiliations and differences. I am calling on all our brothers and sisters, be it MPP, NDC, CPP, our market women, our chiefs, and everyone. Let's join hands to maintain Honorable John Peter Amewu.
The NPP is confident of retaining the Hohoe parliamentary seat and possibly adding other seats in the Volta region. Fred Kwame Asari, Joy News, Hohoe.
Well, aspirants in the parliamentary primary of the New Patriotic Party in the Ahafo South East Constituency have committed to ensuring peaceful campaigning. Ahead of vetting, party executives have issued guidelines to the aspirant with the aim of maintaining party cohesion. Constituency Chairman Kwadwo Owusu says the ultimate objective is for the party to increase its political fortunes in the area. Nanaya Ojima has more in the following report.
6 aspirants have filed nominations to contest the Ahafo South East parliamentary primary of the New Patriotic Party. They include Obeng Boateng, Frederick Echampon, Roy Jiabo Entry, Dr. Emmanuel Osei Boateng, Wesley Osu Boateng, and Louise Mensah. Chairman of the party in the constituency says the directives issued to the aspirants have so far yielded positive results.
They have
been advised to run clean campaigns so that we maintain party cohesion after the election.
Aspirant A or B.
The sitting MP, Francis Menu Adabo, who is not seeking re-election, won with little over 2,000 votes in the last election. The NPP has set out for a candidate with the potential of increasing the party's fortunes. Already an agriculturalist, Obeng Boateng has intensified campaign to lead the charge. With the knowledge of grassroots, he is galvanizing support for his candidature. Together with his supporters, Mr. Boateng has submitted forms for the race.
We need massive change in this district. Almost 70% of our natives here are farmers, and they need support. They need somebody. Me coming from an agric company, agric background, I want to use my expertise to help them in their daily lives, in their welfare. You see, such as giving them fertilizers and giving them incentives to boost the farming job that they're doing. Not that alone. I want to create scholarships so that the children and the sons and the daughters in these natives can also get a chance to go to the schools, universities, and even support them on their way to the FUSHS. I want to establish a loan trust without no interest to help my people so that they can access the loans and help them in everything that they want to do.
Meanwhile, popular sports journalist Frederick Echampon has also submitted his forms for the race.
It's first of all to prioritize development, develop the human capital. It's not everything the MP or the government can provide, but if you help to develop the human capital, they will also in turn develop their locality, and together we can bring something up. Between our constituency and the regional capital, Kumasi, there's a short distance, but to surprise you to know that once you exit Kumasi and begin to enter this constituency, even network is a problem. To receive proper telephone call or proper internet is a problem. So it means that this constituency, this district, lacks a lot.
It's expected to be a heated race as all candidates enhance campaign. The opposition National Democratic Congress has increased efforts to win the seat. For Joy News, Nanaya Ojima reporting.
Charles Cromwell Nana Bain Onua-Wontobisi, the former Western General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, has officially thrown his heart into the ring for the Iskado-Ketem parliamentary seat. Accompanied by a diverse group, including some polling station executives, market queens, and delegates, Mr. Bisu submitted his nomination forms at the constituency party office in Iskado. Here's more.
That's what the one Sophia Mawanu Mperbiahu. A manoya na hubashisha dosu, Mpa hubashisha wamfanye Amambu, mfanye Puntu. So much for the mama men say as amphibian piwano de Aka one may honi jinan Akabian who as amphi. Oh yeah, a summa ye bossum. Oh yeah, you pen a ye beshanodo. Oh yeah, you mobile say.
As the journey to the January 27th parliamentary primaries unfolds, Charles Cromwell BCU emerges not only as the contender for Iskaduketan, but as an advocate for politics of respect and collaboration.
I've always advocated that competition brings the best out of people. And so insulting people on also finding out or trying to explore where people have failed so that you excel doesn't help. When I was a regional secretary for 8 years, I believe the first 4 years, NDC had 18 out of the 26 seats. We had 18. We didn't win the additional 18 through insults, but with work on the ground, finding out what is actually transparent, what the Ghanaian wanted and all that. That's actually translated into votes for us. So insults does not translate into votes. So I have always spoken to them that, for example, when we're coming here today, I saw a lot of people coming with their motorbikes and all that. I called them and I briefed them that I do not want anybody getting injured. Even though I'm going to be the beneficiary eventually, I do not want to be a beneficiary, becoming an MP where I've seen somebody maimed. So I advised them, so you can see that they actually came here in an orderly manner. And in the same vein, I've also spoken to them about insults, where people sit on WhatsApp platforms and all that and insult people, because we are all the same party. Even within the party, outside our NDC, MPP, CPP, we're all Ghanaians. So am I going to insult a fellow Ghanaian and actually, benefit from it? It doesn't help. So if I'm not allowing somebody to insult an NDC person, then within my party it shouldn't happen.
As the journey to the January 27th parliamentary primaries unfolds, Charles Cromwell BCU emerges not only as the contender for Iskaduketan, but as an advocate for politics of respect and collaboration.
Well, let's bring in Dr. Rashid Rans, who is Executive Director for the African Center for Parliamentary Affairs. Doc, I'm grateful for joining us here. Now, we know that, confirmed, in Ashanti Region, some very experienced parliamentarians are not returning to the House because they did not file to participate in their primary. How does the party ensure that they are getting a replacement that suit the sort of hole that these members are leaving? All right, so sorry for that. When we do get Dr. Rashid Rans, we'll bring him up for that discussion. But to other stories now, subscribers of the National Health Insurance Scheme have been encouraged to patronize the NHIA's mobile app and other online platforms for swift and convenient services. Long queues of customers are often recorded at NHIA's offices for registration and redress to other challenges. Ashanti Regional Head of the NHIA, Kpando Jomo, assures a new online platform will improve the authority services and ensure rapid accessibility. Clinton Yabon has the rest of the story.
The National Health Insurance Authority in the Ashanti region is going digital and has embarked on awareness creation, starting with subscribers in the security services. The My NHIS app would allow customers to register and renew their membership on the scheme online, make payments, locate NHIS accredited health facilities, and submit complaints remotely. Ashanti Regional Head of the National Health Insurance Authority, Kpando Jomo, said the new application is aimed at tackling crowding at the offices and easing access to NHIS services.
Health insurance is 20 years, and as part of the 20 years anniversary, we have launched a project. Of course, it started last year. It is My NHIS app. This revolutionary app is a game changer in the sense that it is flexible, convenient, and cost effective. You don't need to walk to our offices to have your physical card. Just your phone with your Ghana card, you can have your health insurance card in your phone. You can be able to locate a facility or a hospital that is accredited with the National Health Insurance, so that when you are sick, unfortunately, you can attend the hospital without necessarily asking the health insurance official, where is the hospital that I need to attend. Secondly, you can also have your benefit package in the app, so that you can be able to know which of the diseases the health insurance cover and which it does not.
Kpando Jomo led a team of staff through the offices of Kumasi Central Prisons and Ashanti Regional Police Headquarters at Adum for the sensitization.
The prisons and then the police, they are partners in this business. So as part of our outreach, we decided to call on them and to also help them and their men, educate them, and then for them to also download the app so that they also can also introduce their friends and family for this convenient app that the National Health Insurance Authority has introduced.
PRO for the Kumasi Central Prison, Superintendent Richard Bukari, noted the online service platform will facilitate accessibility of inmates to the National Health Insurance Scheme.
It will make our work very easy, especially with regards to keeping the public safe, because it certainly will limit the number of inmates that go out with the reason of going to register onto the health insurance scheme. This is an app that we don't even need to come out of our cells to be able to do it. Even with the phone in your cell, you can do it for the inmate. So yes, it is a game changer even in keeping the public safe.
Reporting for Joinis Clinton Yabwa.
Now, Anglo-Gold Ashanti Obasi Mine has launched the 6th edition of the Obasi Trade Show to boost local businesses. The trade show, which emphasizes the expansion of the Obasi economy beyond the mine's operation, will provide a platform to showcase the unique offerings of the local business community. Over 200 businesses in the Obasi municipality and beyond are expected to exhibit their product and tap into networking opportunities.
The Obasi municipality is acknowledged for its vast involvement in mining activities. The Obasi Trade Show has been instituted by Anglo-Gold Obasi Mine under its 10-year socio-economic development plan to contribute to diversifying and sustaining the local economy beyond mining. Under the theme, Harnessing Our Creative Potential to Diversify the Local Economy of Obasi, the event aims to attract trade associations, SMEs, and various business owners in industries including mining, manufacturing, technology, fashion, agriculture, and tourism. Head of Stakeholder Engagement and Land Management at AGA Obasi Mine, Edmond Odru Eji, said the trade show will allow for innovative ideas, best practices, and collaborative ventures that aim to diversify the Obasi economy.
We believe that mining is an extractive mineral to get to a point that there will be no mining in Obasi. But the legacy that we leave behind is what we can really boast and then be really joyful of our impact and our successes. So we believe that one of the key things among the numerous interventions in health, education, SME support is the trade show to help diversify the local economy. And among the numerous things that we are doing this time around is to also improve the soft skills of the businesses in terms of customer care and even how they can also manage their finances, how they can also register with in terms of the Ghana standards so that at least they'll be certified. These are things among many other things that we are bringing on board to help our local business entrepreneurs to also improve their trade and then help also diversify the local economy.
Chairman of the Obasi Trade Show, Ishmael Yakubu Kofi, is certain that the show will sustain the Obasi economy.
It was aimed to harness the creativity and market potential of the economy. That the town will be self-sustained even after even with or without AGA.
Chief Executive Officer of Akrofum, Morris Jonas Wood, is entreating entities in and around Obasi to patronize business startups in the trade show.
We want to encourage the youth, especially the youth in Obasi, not to depend on Anglo-Gold Ashanti, but to use their hands to do something that can help them. So we are expecting everybody, all indigenous in Obasi, within and outside Obasi, to come and see what the Obasi people are doing with their own hands.
Some participants were hopeful to boost their business image and resources with the showcase.
We have been in the trade show for almost 5 years now, and this trade show, Obasi Trade Show, has been so helpful to me in the sense that at first I was doing the work indoor, but now through Obasi Trade Show, we have been able to exhibit ourselves and we are getting recognition from a lot of people in the country. So we are coming fully to come and participate, and the whole world will see whatever we are doing.
Reporting for Joy News, Clinton Yabwa.
Boxing Day and in time past, many individuals and families spend a day at one of Ghana's biggest pleasure resorts, Labadi Beach, to wind down. However, it is not enjoyment as usual this year, but with a bit of careful economics given the prevailing economic situation. Some of the vendors say the volumes of purchase have reduced because many of their patrons now employ strategic measures to ensure they don't spend much. My colleague Elikem Day was there in our reports.
Christmas is a period of merry. Friends and family spend time together to take stock of happenings in the year. At the Labadi Beach Resort, revelers wind down with drinks and food.
Every Christmas has always been a cool moment where family and friends who have traveled outside and beyond come around and say hello to each other and then reflect with time that have gone back. So basically this one is also the same way we're enjoying it. We came around not long. We really want to embrace nature, see friends and some families around, and so basically it has been cool so far with me. And then
well, if you are alive, that means we should not just shy. We should come out and then come and have some little fun of ourselves.
Okay, so tell us about your enjoyment here so far. You have been,
I
can see some of them have been playing around. And
they have enjoyed themselves very well. They have swim a little bit of it. This is the first time. This is our first time here, so they have enjoyed ourselves. So,
however, it is not enjoyment as usual, but with a bit of careful economics, given the prevailing economic situation. Ishmael, a vendor, says revelers don't buy as much as they used to.
Right now, the money, no the systems again. When people they come, you don't buy anything for a week. You see, people they come, you go bring one food, one drink for them. When they go no say here, you go come here, you go sell everything for them. Right now, when them go buy everything for house, you go come here, there, but so you know good. That one there, you know good. See now you say you go buy, you say they come beach here, come tap beach, you buy something for beach. You know you say.
Now, being a festive season, one would expect the usual packed shopping spree at the mall. But it's the opposite this year, as many of the shopping malls in Accra are almost empty with little shopping. Meanwhile, those seeing shopping say the prices of items are better compared to last year's. Joy News' Semafa Rejoice has more in the following report.
The Christmas euphoria at the shopping malls felt different this year. Without the decorated Christmas trees, lighting items, one would think it's just a normal day at the malls. At the Accra Mall, the usual Christmas shopping spree was missing. Even with discounted prices at the Accra Mall, shoppers still lament high prices of items, but say at least it is better than last year.
But I'm planning to go to West Hills Mall for another experience.
The situation is no different at the Marina Mall. Only a few people can be seen engaging in window shopping, contemplating whether to buy anything or not.
For the price, they are okay. But it's just that they've shoot up a little bit. But we are okay with it. We are okay with it. And we know the economy too. Now in the country there's hardship, so we're okay with it. I've not seen people too much here right now. So maybe in the previous days, people have come and gone. So for today I'm here. So it's just that I've not gone to many places, but the place where I am, I've not seen many people there.
So why are shoppers not in the malls as usual? At this point, one can only wonder whether it's the joy of staying at home or the economy has taken a huge toll on the pocket of Ghanaians. For Joy News, Rejoice Semefakpesu's report read to you.
Of Ghana Beekeepers Association reports that despite 70% of the country's vegetation being conducive for beekeeping, over 60% of the honey used in Ghana, either for consumption or manufacturing, is imported from foreign markets like Burkina Faso. In an effort to boost beekeeping locally, the women and youth in beekeeping and value chain Ghana have received a grant from Codvert Development Fund to train young Ghanaians in this venture. This follows Joy News' recognition of the founder, Rashid Mensah Oko, as an impact maker in agriculture and social welfare in June this year. There's more in this report by Esther Nkrumah.
Beekeeping, the art of tending bee colonies to harvest product like honey, beeswax, honeycomb, and the likes present a lucrative opportunity for Ghana's economy. Despite the favorable vegetation for beekeeping, the lack of attention in this sector forces reliance on foreign markets for honey consumption. It is to fix this challenge that Rashid Mensah Oko founded the Women and Youth in Beekeeping Value Chain Ghana. This initiative, among many others, won him Joy News Impact Maker Award in the area of agriculture and social welfare in June this year. Following the recognition and to expand his work, his organization secured funding from COVID to train more young people in beekeeping.
So I'm going to remove some of the top bars for you to see what is in there.
At a week-long training for young beekeepers at the University College of Agricultural and Environmental Studies at Bonsu in the Eastern Region, Richard Mensah Oko emphasized that with proper investment and support, Ghanaian beekeepers have the potential to produce the best honey in the world.
We are not there yet. We need to do more. As a nation, we can supply the best quality honey on earth. They talk about Manuka honey. I tell you, we have some type of honey. If our scientists come in with all the analysis being made and then the marketing and showing it to the world, we'll beat the highest quality honey right now on earth. Ghana.
As still Joy News Prime, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with business. Let's do business now. Telecom giant MTN Ghana, through its foundation, has distributed hampers to mothers who gave birth during the Christmas period. The gesture from the MTN, Ghana's leading telecommunications network provider, is a continuation of an annual tradition that started in 2011. Chief Corporate Services and Sustainability Officer at MTN Ghana, Adwa Afriye, says the company will continue to support society in which it operates.
MTN Ghana said it is happy to share in the joy of mothers bringing new life into the world on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. They reiterated their commitment to supporting health, education, and economic development.
First of all, I'd like to wish a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all our customers and to the general public. Now, the reason why we are here is today is Boxing Day and it's a day of giving. So at MTN, we give and we believe in giving and putting a smile on the faces of not only our customers but the people that we come in contact with and the society at large. So today is an occasion for us to come in here and give to the mothers who've had babies yesterday and today, just to say thank you to everybody for supporting us throughout the year, and to them also saying thank you and congratulations, and just to give out gifts to people. Well, Kolebu is one of the hospitals where a large number of people come in to have babies, so we thought that it would be a good location for us to come here to distribute to mothers. And Kolebu hosts people from across the spectrum, different backgrounds, so we thought this would be a good place to do it. And we are distributing gifts in all 16 regions in hospitals across the country, so this is not the only place where we are distributing the hampers.
On every Boxing Day, MTN Ghana Foundation visits hospitals across the country to hand out hampers to mothers who give birth between 24th, 25th, and 26th. MTN Ghana, through its employee volunteers, is distributing 500 baby hampers in all the 16 regions of Ghana.
The international tech and ride-hailing company Yango has assured that it will continue to expand its operations in the country to serve Ghanaians. Speaking to journalists at its maiden edition of the Yango Digital Mobility Award to appreciate its business partners, General Manager of Yango Ghana, Tom Ofonime, said there is a lot of opportunity in the transport sector to create jobs and help government generate revenue.
The General Manager of Yango Ghana, Tom Ofonime, stated that the company will continue to support its drivers to deliver excellent services to the public. He made the announcement after the company recognized some of its drivers at its maiden edition of the Yango Digital Mobility Award held in Accra.
This year, we were able to develop a very solid safety model that I dare say right now in the mouths of all the riders, Yango has the best safety perception in Accra. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where you clap. Yes, I told you, we worked hard, but we did play harder. So we did a lot of events. Most of the things we wanted to do this year was to be top of mind. So we were at almost every event. At some point, people were feeling like if Yango was not at your event, then it wasn't a good event. So look at my fantastic team. A few of the events that we were in were at the Charlie Water as well. We were at the International Women's Day and there was no discrimination. So we also go to markets and make sure that women are happy.
Some of the partners and drivers spoke to Joy Business News.
I'm very okay. I'm very happy. The first thing I have to say, I congratulate my agent. Yeah. So I have to tell the all drivers to come and join the Yango. Because as he said, Yango is the best. Because I started Yango almost 1 year now. I just joined Yango last year, November. 1 year now, Yango gave me a brand new car.
You're so watching Joy News Prime. Let's break now and do some showbiz after. All right, so time for us to do showbiz, and the ever beautiful looking young ladies here. Jackie, hi, how are you doing?
Hi, Coach Praise. First of all, Merry Christmas to you.
Prosperous New Year.
Okay.
Many happy returns to you.
I missed you yesterday, but where were you?
I was playing football in my hometown.
Takoradi.
Agonankwanta, precisely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I would ask you about that later. All right. So we started with Night with the Stars. Now for 8 hours of unstoppable music and dance, revelers and patrons of the Night with the Stars were swept off their feet to great tunes by some of Ghana's finest artists. Well, if you're in Kumasi and you missed the night, which left patrons wanting more, here are highlights of the event.
Boss, I can see you are dancing a lot. You are really dancing. How do you feel?
The show is very great. I mean, I had it here. It's too funny. Because you are sound, Mr. Music Man. Tell him affiliacy. Last year, me baby the same thing. But this year, tell him, because you are sound.
Oh, Kwajo is a legend. I mean, Kwajo would always electrify the crowd. And I think we've had some impressive shows. Kitty was magnificent.
From Accra, when I heard that Kwajo was coming here, I decided to come and have fun and enjoy myself. I am really releasing the stress.
Okay. I think we can dance, huh? So definitely she's enjoying herself and every other person here. The Night with the Stars, they have having a lot of fun. And right now we are having the legendary Kwajo entry. Even the oldies right here.
That is my chant. I have decided not to sit down when Kitty is holding mic, when Akwaba is spoiling that, when the maestro is pulling strings. There's no need for me to sit. I have to start and enjoy. I want to use this opportunity to extend a Merry Yellowtide to all Ashanti. It's good to be alive.
I mean, they've listened to it for a lifetime, so it's only fair that they will share the night with me.
The energy was up, to be honest, Charlie. Christmas official party, I say, and everybody came out. The numbers out there is like mind-blowing. You know, they came out with their numbers. The energy was great. Hits back to back to back. I'm just excited to be. Kumasi is like a second home to me. So when I come here, I'm most excited to meet the fans, meet the crowd, and have a good time.
Though the people have been sitting there and standing out for a very long time, yeah, they showed up. They showed up and we realized they are ready to, have fun. It's Christmas, it's Kumasi. Everybody has worked hard throughout the months, and it's almost the end of the month, and you love partying.
The night has been exciting, electrifying for all the revelers and even patrons who trooped here to the Kumasi Ratrim Park to distress from all the economic turbulence that may have befall them this year. From here at the Ratrim Park in Kumasi, my name is Emmanuel Bransquick.
Well, people are still having fun, right, inside Kumasi. And even in Accra, people are having fun.
Too much fun.
Yeah.
Too much
I thought we were all broke. No. You know, the economy and all that.
Look. When you are broke, it doesn't mean when there's enjoyment, you would enjoy yourself, please.
All right, still on fun, still non-stop fun at the Abri Botanical Gardens as thousands of families gather for the Joy FM family party in the park. Kpando took it a notch higher when he mounted the stage with the crowd singing along to his popular song, Aso. We have sights and sounds. Well, that was some amazing fun right there. I think we should be there next year. Probably
No. I mean, I won't accept this arrangement again.
Yeah.
If they are going to leave me here and enjoy themselves this way.
I think Maxwell should be here.
Yeah. I mean, they should maybe let me feel that a bit and then fly me over to the studio to do this.
Okay, now Singathon, the Accra Village, which is the venue for the ongoing Singathon by Efua Santua, are seeing hundreds of Ghanaians trooping into cheer on Asantua to achieve their goal. Now, several celebrities, including Shatta Wale, Kwame Eugene, Sarkodie, Efia, Becca, Kpando, and many more, have been seen at the venue.
Ghanaians are showing massive support for Efua Santua in her Singathon world record attempt, and some celebrities have joined the euphoria by going to the Akwaaba village where the event is taking place. King Sark, as fans popularly call him, was spotted inside Efua's singing booth at the 65th hour of the singing marathon. With some few minutes for Asantua to hit the first 48 hours, Shatta Wale was seen in the crowd cheering her on.
Supporting her from America, every Ghanaian everywhere in the world is supporting her. And I think this is the time we need to take like musicians serious, because when we take our craft serious, this is how it's going to look like. And I think Efua is an angel to us. She's just trying to like elevate Ghana music and the way we think.
Ghanaian musician Kwame Eugene and actor Fifi Coleman were spotted at the event.
This is what we've been talking about. Let it not be said that Ghanaians don't support their own ever again. Look at the people here. Look at everybody here. Get to support her. That's what we're talking about.
I think she's doing something all of us never dared to try. I think it makes her really special.
Well, these and many other celebrities have passed through the Akwaaba village to support Efua. At the moment, expectations are high for Asantua to reach and break the world record on Thursday morning.
Baby, I love you forever, forever and ever.
Well, I was about to get her back in.
Look, the lady is awesome.
Yes.
She tells you that with ambition and with perseverance, commitment, and hard work, you can do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not a singer, is she? She's not.
She's not.
She's doing amazingly well.
Personally.
And one thing that really gives me joy is how the whole Ghana is supporting her.
Yeah, that's the first time someone is doing this publicly, so we should rally our support for her.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much there. But for those of you who doubt that I ever played football, please go to my Facebook or you'll see me playing football there. But remember to brush your teeth before you go to bed this evening and tomorrow morning when you wake up from bed with either Pepsodent Cavity Fighter, Pepsodent Charcoal, Pepsodent Herbal, or Pepsodent Triple Protection. Because with Pepsodent, every smile matters, like that of this young lady. Well, thank you so much for being a part of us. For more news, log on to myjoyonline.com. Thanks for being a part of us.